Well, I take a lot of influence in the Renaissance. I mean, also the Baroque eras. But beyond that, going back towards older, the classical age, the Greeks, even as far back as the Egyptians. I'm still working my way through the history of sculpture. The profile or the silhouette of a figure tells you who the person is, more so than the individual features. It's always the first thing that you start with, a profile. Even if you're a painter and if you're doing a portrait, it's always wise to just nip round the sides and just to see the distance between there and there, or there to there, or there to there. So these are all things, it's about getting the planes of the face, which is much the same as painting, but in this way, you're trying to catch the light. In 2010, I was commissioned by Sefton Council to do 4 pieces of bas relief sculpture for the Meadows Leisure Centre and Library in Maghull. Glyn Sands, who was the project manager at the time of the building, came to my studio and we sat down and discussed a few different possibilities for themes of the work.
Because of the 2012 Olympic Games being held in Great Britain, we decided to go along with the Greek mythology themes.
It's very important to me that the clients have some say and some direction in the piece.
The thing about the site is we cater for all ages. We've had many compliments by members of the public. It's brought people into our facility that would normally perhaps not come into a sports centre or a library. So no, we're really pleased with the work that Phil's done.
I had the idea to go around schools and run a collaborative thing, but still produce something which appeals to people. Say an artwork for the site, like a mural or a sculpture. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, you'll have your rounds here. Okay? 2 of you can work on the sky, 2 of you work on the ground. 2 on the sky, 2 on the ground. I found it quite liberating, just working from memory, working from imagination in a decorative way. It's quite nice to do it that way, actually. You're only a conveyor of a message. You have to lose the self. You act as a channel or a vessel to convey the information that you see. And it's about truth. You're searching for truth. And that way you're a conveyor of truth. They become quite fantastic, the shapes they're inventing.